Okay, first and foremost, I need you guys to go to my YouTube channel. I'm starting it up. I'm getting it together. We're figuring it out. It's yours truly _ Iania, Ayanea. Anywho, so on to Surviving R. Kelly. So I was watching a video on channel Chestnut Checkers where she was kind of like blaming Andrea Kelly for twerking, dancing, and doing what she was called to do. That's what her profession is. She was blaming her and saying, well, why are you keeping his last name? And she looks like she's keeping a name for publicity. How many women don't keep their husband's last name or ex-husband's last name? Come on, lady. Tina Turner. Okay? Tina Turner. Last name. No one had anything to say, and you're victim blaming. So I'm going to need you to stop doing that and get your life. First off, yes, she was a professional dancer. She is still now currently a professional dancer. What she's not supposed to be twerking and doing what she was called to do, that's her profession, sweetie. Okay? On top of that, stop it. On top of that, she said, why is she keeping her last name? Yeah, that's normally what people do until they remarry. Usually. So, don't be mad at her because she was able to get married. I'm just saying. Anyway, be that as it may, yeah, R. Kelly. You are despicable. Once you turn 20, and I'll even say 19, 20, you are no longer supposed to even find anyone under the age of 17. I was pushing it. Nobody under the age of 17 should even be attractive to you anymore. Let's be clear. Anybody under the age of 17, if you are over 20 years old, you need your head examined, because there's nothing that a person under the age of 17 they can do for you. I said yesterday that I would delve into the fact of me being one of those girls when I was younger. I was more mature than the girls my age. I was doing things I should not have been doing. I was being fast, if that's the term you want to use. However, I was working at 15. I was working at 16, 17. I was doing my thing. I was mature than most and more experienced than many. Not proud of it, but it is what it is. And I'm going to say this. A person in particular, he had no business messing with me. I'm going to say that the influence of an older individual at my age allowed for certain things to transpire in my life. So, yeah, men have an opportunity or have the ability to manipulate situations. So, yeah, once you're over a certain age, you have no business trying to date, interact, befriend anyone that young. You should be held accountable. That's what I'll say. You should be held accountable for your actions. Period. So, I have a lot more to say, but apparently I can't do it right now while I'm waiting on my child, because my other child's in here talking. So I shall return with a little bit more in-depth talk about this here through experience and through knowledge and, you know, just life. So people need to stop placing judgment. If you've never been in a situation where you have been abused, you need not speak on it, because you don't have the ability to fully grasp, understand, comprehend, or have You have no place. That's not your place. You need not speak on it. Period. Point blank, period. You shouldn't speak on it because you have not been through it and you don't know what you would have done in that circumstance. You don't know what you would do in that circumstance if you've been through things in your life and then you wind up finding yourself in that situation. You don't know, so you shouldn't speak on it. You know, if you don't have something positive to say, don't say nothing at all. If you don't have a positive outlook on how a person could possibly handle something, you shouldn't speak on it at all. It's not your place. It's not. So I would appreciate not hearing the disparaging, the bashing on these women who have gone through these things. It's real. It's serious. Yeah, people, they all down for it when it's happening, but when a person reflects back on their lives and the things that they've gone through and the things that they've done, it's not dreadful, but it's hurtful, and I can say from experience, look at me now, from experience, the men that I dated when I was younger had no business dating me. Yes, I was more mature. Yes, I had that blah, blah, blah. Yes, 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 yes. But the influence that they had, and come on, man, you gotta be better. I'm going to say this fool was 20 something. I was 15, 16. We had a full relationship. We was together for a couple years. That didn't make the shit right. It didn't make it right. It just made it more disgusting, if you will. And that's my thoughts now. So, all you young girls out here, you might want to second guess. Because you might, you know, it depends. Not everybody's experiences were good or bad, or good, bad, or indifferent. Everybody has their own outlook on the things that they go through in life. All right.